Hey guys, Thinking here bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we got the new stages of the Universe Survival Saga Blue Zone for Global today, finally. But before we tackle Goku and Frieza, which is obviously the big one everyone has been waiting for, we do actually have Stage 5, which nobody really ever talks about. It's just versus UI Goku. He's not like anything too crazy. He can still hit kind of hard. He can dodge in the final phase, but he's not really anything, I guess, special, which is probably why nobody talks about him. And obviously Goku and Frieza is the final stage and is harder, so he, I guess, just gets kind of lost in the shuffle. We're just going to go ahead and jump in and hopefully clear through this fairly easily with the SLUG team. I thought we might as well start off using SLUG. I do want to use the Buu Saga team. I probably will use Gotenks and the Buu Saga team against the Goku and Frieza stage, because then of course we do have some specific missions that we need to do for the Goku and Frieza stage, including the Universe 11 one. I didn't pull Jiren, so I will be doing the a video for beating the stage without having LR Jiren. I don't have physical Topo either, so if you're also missing both of those units, make sure you keep an eye out for that video. That'll probably be out tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to get Slug's domain, obviously, because we have enough demonic power characters on the rotation. And we're just going to go from here. So I think with the support and big bad bosses, we could probably just put you in slot 1. We don't really need to worry about key on this turn for anyone. So I guess we just do this and then do this. It means no hits for Kid Buu, so he's not going to get any build up, but that's fine, I guess, for now. This Goku seemingly apparently always super attacks in slot 2 in the second phase when you get to the Whitehead UI Goku. And because by that point we're going to have Slug built up, and then Slug is going to be attacking first. So like post super, Slug is at like over 1 million defense with 66% damage reduction. So he should be perfectly fine to be able to tank in slot 2 against the Tech UI Goku. So it's the AGL UI Goku in terms of the actual character that we have, but he's tech type. So, but yeah, Lord Slug, obviously very, very good defensive unit, even at only 55%, which mine is. I believe the auto found friend was Rainbow. It's either Rainbow or 99%, but 90%. But either way, Slug, obviously a very, very good unit. The last part of the year here has been very good for Extreme. Both Slug and Buhan as Dokkan Fests, and the Extreme Heroes units, all very good. And then of course we have Janemba on the team, who is very good as well. This makes for 1 extra link. I guess that doesn't matter. Having him in slot 2 is probably better because he gets the extra additional chance. So I want to save some AGL orbs though, because we should hopefully get a good Mechikaba return on the next rotation here. So we'll go ahead and do this. We don't have the Space Traveling Warriors for Bojack to get guard, but Bojack should be fine as long as he doesn't get supered in slot 3. Bojack obviously providing support to Slug here as well. So once Slug gets his couple of attacks off, he should be tanking relatively well. Obviously he tanks the normals for double digits, which is fine. If he's going to super anyone on this rotation, ideally it would be Janemba, but we'll see how that plays out here. Janemba with the crit. We get the second super. Obviously, the more Janemba attacks, the more he gets built up. So we want as many attacks as early as possible here. Nice. Get the third one as well, up to 8.8. You'd love to see that. Can we get a crit though? Because we don't do a lot of damage if we don't crit, thanks to the type disadvantage. And he didn't super Janemba. Oof. This could be unfortunate. Alright, Bojack with the double super. So he's got relatively decent defense after supering, but not sure how well he would take a super here. He at least takes double digits from the normal attacks, but oh, he didn't super. Well, fair enough, I guess. Oh, the big Mechikaba return. See, I want to keep. I do kind of want to keep you on rotation. That means I'd have to do this, which is probably not really ideal. I mean, this is obviously a really good rotation for you. 10 orbs. But do I want a rotation where we end up not having Slug? I mean, he gets all of his links active here in the middle as well, which is kind of wild. But Slug, We need to have Slug on rotation for the tech phase, because neither of these guys, neither Demigra nor Mechikabra, are going to be tanking UI Goku, Tech UI Goku super attack. So even though it means a drastic drop off in like links, probably have to do this here. But obviously still a solid turn for Mechikabra. Decent defense, decent damage reduction as well. Gets the guaranteed double super because we've got the 2 rainbow orbs. So he should tank this relatively well, considering we got the type advantage as well as everything else. Yeah. Basically, for all intents and purposes, double digits. Only out by like 30 damage, so you know. Basically double digits. Darkness Eye Beam. Yeah, Slug is so good. 18.5 already for his attack. Obviously, he's been hit enough times to already have the Scouter active. We get the triple super, so he's up to 23. Jeez. And of course, remember, his domain's going to run out, and then the other Slug domain is just going to activate as well. So, definitely in a good place here. Demigra not super built up yet, unfortunately, so only a 10 million attack stat, which probably isn't going to be enough unless he gets an additional. Let's go. 11.4. Does he need to crit here? He got a crit on the last one, so... Hey, let's go. Demigra, what a goat. Like I said, the Extreme Heroes unit's very good this year. So now we're in a situation where we should be all good regardless. Who is better to tank in slot 2 though? Is it going to be Janemba or Slug? Janemba's got 827k defense here. And he is going to get a bunch of extra defense from his super attack effects. He obviously has guard. He has the 22% damage reduction. Gets the extra 22 in slot 2. Yeah, he should be okay, right? I mean, I guess what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and we'll slot 1. Let's do the active skill with Slug. Do a bit of extra damage and then put him in slot 1 because he gets some extra defense from doing this anyway. So then we'll put him in slot 1 because we know that slot 1's going to be normals anyway. Bam. I just love the like face sliding out of the building. No crit though, unfortunately, but that puts him to 694k with 66% damage reduction. So obviously he's going to be fine. Grab those for you. Kid Buu hasn't taken any hits yet though, so I am interested to see what kind of damage Kid Buu will be taking from a normal from this UI Goku. I don't know if he like raises his attack on super or anything. I should bring up the event info now that it's going to be on global for the Universe Survival Saga Blue Zone, because I've not actually looked at the stats or anything for this UI Goku. Where is it? Supreme Magnificent Battle. That's the Dragon Ball Super one. There you go, Universe Survival Saga. Alright, so Janemba doing a decent bit of damage. Only an additional normal, which is a bit unfortunate. But then we get the extra super. Oh, I was going to say, you get the extra super with him being in slot 2. So yeah, what is he taking from this? 0. Let's go. That extra dodge chance coming in clutch. Yeah, so he does 2.7 million damage with his super, to be fair. That is actually more than I thought it was. The phase 1 like base UI sign does 1.4 million, which really isn't that bad these days. But the other thing is he has 0 cooldown, so he can like super twice in a row. I don't know if he actually did just do that then while I was looking at the stats, but yeah, here he is supering twice. His normal attacks do 900k. That's kind of crazy. Because that means that Bojack's not really going to be great at tanking in slot 1 here. I guess we could transform Bojack though, and then he gets guard and is going to get extra stats. I wonder how well he will tank here though. Because what's his defense going to be? 370k, and then we can get the orbs to give him all the extra stats and everything. But I guess let's do the active skill for Slug here. Yes, nice. We get a crit on that one. I mean, I guess to be fair, we can literally just bring up the old calculator here. If UI Goku super attack does 2.7 million damage, and then we minus 66% for Slug's damage reduction, that leaves it at 918k, and Slug has over 900k defense. So Slug should be taking double-digit damage from the super here. And then what gives you the defense? We probably want to make sure we're going to get defense. Yeah, defense with tech or int. So we probably want to grab those. So if I get these with Slug, see if any other green ones drop down. No, we can get 5. We get the 2 rainbow orbs. So Mechicabra should be okay to tank the normal there. Bojack takes 176k before supering. But, like I say, Slug should take double-digit damage from the super attacks here. And obviously, post-super, Bojack should take double-digit damage. So he's doing 20 mil. How much we... Yeah, he's only got, what, 3 and a bit bars left. Bojack getting all the attacks off here, though. 21 mil. I think this is the hidden potential. Like, final attack here. I don't think he can do another one. But obviously then he takes double-digit damage. And then Slug, this is the Rainbow Friend, 20.9. Love to see that. Yeah, Slug is so good. Slug and Slug's team, super fun. Like, it's been a tough ride for this, like, last part of the year for Global with so much stuff to summon on that's actually been really good. I got quite lucky with my summons for Slug and Buhan, to be fair. So, definitely can't complain. But, let's see Slug here. Yeah, double-digit damage. That's a super attack that does 2.7 million damage, and Slug takes double digits. That's pretty good. Obviously, we're getting buffed by the domain. We've got some decent links active here and everything. But yeah, that is still very, very good. And then Mechicabra, obviously, his attack stats not as high because we only got the tech orbs. But yeah, with the defense that he gets, he should tank okay here because he's got damage reduction as well. Yeah. All right, so can we get Janemba's? Yeah, okay, so we could just GG him with Janemba's Rage Mode. I mean, it doesn't really matter because he's got, like, no health. So this is just a who do we want to finish off Goku? Do we want Janemba? I mean, it's Slug's team. It's Slug's showcase, kind of. Let's let Slug finish off Janemba here. And yeah, I guess we'll just grab those for you. So there you go, the UI Goku stage. Not too crazy. I mean, the 2.7 million damage, that is quite a lot. So, and obviously he can dodge as well, which I guess I should have thought about the fact he could have just dodged Slug multiple times there. But it seems like the stats, he does only have a 10% chance to dodge. So it's not something that's going to happen like constantly unless you get really unlucky. But there you go. That is the stage 5 beaten. There is no mission, as far as I'm aware, to beat it with like a specific category or anything. It is literally just a mission to beat the stage for the first time. So obviously we will come back and do heroes runs versus these new stages as well. Although obviously we already know that it can be done versus Goku and Frieza, but it can take a long time. But you know we're going to get it done, obviously. The home of the Heroes Agenda. Literally rocking the Heroes Agenda merch at the moment. Check it out down below. But yeah, that is going to be it. So we can go ahead and grab our mission here. Beat stage 5 once. And then obviously we have stage 6. We have the missions. There's the wallpaper for beating all of the stages. And then, of course, the missions for specific categories for stage 6. So that's going to be it for stage 5 versus UI Goku. Let me know which team build you guys used down below in the comment section. Whether you used items or not, it doesn't matter. Just let me know who you used to get the stage done. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.